Good afternoon. We are team number 2, and we are going to present the mark Adidas. We are Ivana.
I'm Sergio.
Well, the history of Adidas. This is an interesting history because there were two brothers. The first one is Adolf Adi, and the second one it was Rudi. They were from Germany. They started to produce some kinds of shoes, and one of them there were tennis with clubs for the special teams, for example, the athletes or the football soccer teams from Germany. They started to produce a lot of shoes, and they were famous. But at the start, in the Olympic Games of 1936, they represent one of the most famous athletes in these games that were Jesse Owens. With this, they started to know more the mark of Adidas.
Well, some important facts about Adidas that Adolf Dassler didn't work alone at the beginnings. He worked with his brother, but after the World War II, his brother Rudolf was suspected for collaborating with the Nazis. And after that, he separated from his brother Adolf because Rudolf thought that Adolf was the one that told the government that he collaborated with the Nazis. Other important facts are that Adidas is the official sponsor of the Soccer World Cup since 1970 and has an alliance that was confirmed until 2030. Also, Adidas represents one of the most important teams in the world, that is Real Madrid. They also represent some national teams like the Mexican team, Argentina team, and also other important athletes like Messi and other famous.
Well, continuing with the story, during the World War II, the factory was transformed. As Sergio mentioned, they separated the two brothers, and Rudolf founded the mark Puma, and Adi get the franchise of Adidas.
Well, here's the mission of Adidas, and it is the Adidas Group strives to be the global leader in the sporting goods industry with brands built on a passion for sports and a sporting lifestyle. We are committed to continuously strengthening our brands and products to improve competitive positions. And the vision of Adidas, the vision is to be the global leader in providing sport equipment to the athletes to have a better development in their competitions, in any type of competition.
What does the company do in order to recruit the personnel? Well, Adidas diversity isn't a box to check. This is their secret formula for inventing the future of the sport. Adi have an insight that actually is in the mark, that is every innovation starts with seeing a problem through fresh eyes. To invent new solutions, you need to see a problem in as many different ways as possible. With this, he tries to know to the world that the workers in Adidas always have creativity, always are involved with create new things for the world and connected, make solutions for one problem. They they want in the mark attract diverse team, a premium on creating an inclusive, respectful company culture. They have employees of 80 nationalities, and they cultivating a gender balanced leadership. With this, they are in favor of women, and they contract them. These are some numbers of the Adidas group in Germany and are improving. Well, This is the average ages. It's 30. This is a bar chart of women in management positions. As you can see, but there are a lot nowadays, and the gender split from 50% women and 50% men.
Well, Adidas is a big company that has factories all around the world. They have 24 factories in Africa. They have more than 2,000 factories in America. They have factories all spread in Europe, in Asia, and only a few in Australia and New Zealand. There are less than 10. But but China is the one that has more number of fabrics. It has 27% of the total fabrics in the world.
Well, what are the company's policies regarding the recruit process? There is countless evidence providing that it's the difference between us that foster an environment that sparks creativity, innovation, and high performance, just the things we want to see here at the Adidas Group. With this, we can determine that Adidas wants persons that always want to make something new for the world and solve problems for the people nowadays and make solutions with all the creativity and innovation that they have. They want to exploit the people with this.
Well, Adidas offer different discounts for the people that work with them, and the discounts are from 10% to 70%, and it depends of the people. It depends in how much time they have working with them, and the range that they have in the company.
Well, what job benefits does the company offer? Dental health and vision coverage, regular deposits, great place to work, experience, good environment work, and some commissions. This is a comment for one of the workers in 2017 from March, and it says Adidas offers excellent health, dental, and vision coverage at affordable rates. Seriously, it's some of the best I have seen in the retail industry. I have full medical coverage with 100 pound deductible, and I pay 51 every 2 weeks. With this, we can see that they have a lot of commissions, dental and health coverage, and things like that. They care about their workers.
Well, the idea of Adidas to make people know about their products is that they give their products to the most important athletes around the world. And this is a campaign that was launched in 2015 with the title "They Will Be Haters," and it consists that if you want people to envy you, you must wear Adidas, because there will be always people that envy someone because he's good at that sport or because he's the best of a discipline. And it is about they search for athletes that has controversial news, that has a lot of fans, or simply that are envied by other athletes. And this one is a great example, Luis Suarez, because in the last World Cup, he bites another soccer player during a match, and that converts to a controversial news that was around the last 2 or 3 years.
What does the company do to regarding training? They want like their staff bring their talents to an international stage. As I said before, they want creativity people, then learn, contribute, and grow fast. They care about a lot of the workers that They are always progressing in their lives and don't stay in the same way they are. And the last one, getting exposure to as many different countries, cultures, languages, and points of view as possible.
Well, what does Adidas do to be environmental friendly? Well, Adidas is always searching for materials that are eco-friendly with the environment, and these are good examples because these t-shirts are made about trash about bottles that were in the sea, and they use it to make the shirts of the Real Madrid and Bayern Munich, and also the teams played with them in an official match. And there are a pair of shoes that are also made about trash that they found in the sea, and now they are sold in some countries. And now we're going to watch a video